Hey folks, just making a quick video here covering a issue that I think all of us have on these things. This is an 84 XR500, but this goes for pretty much all of these RFVC bikes. I think we've all had the problem of the clutch shaft leaking right out of here, and obviously the clutch shaft doesn't just pull out of there. There's a rod that connects to it, and you have to remove the rod in order to pull that out, as well as remove your clutch cable, obviously. But once you do, there's a little seal that goes here. It'll be all hard and dry. You just pop that out, get a new one, put it in, throw your shaft back in. But how you get the rod out is you come over to this side. You are going to have to pull your cover, which really isn't that big of a deal. Turns out I got to do my clutch anyway. So one thing you could do if you are pulling this, because you are going to need a new gasket here. I know some guys use RTV, that's fine, but you could also get this oil seal as well while you're there. But anyway, to get at the rod, all you got to do is undo your 4 spring bolts for your pressure plate on your clutch here. Once you got the pressure plate off, see this little hat here? Pull that off, and right behind there is this rod. All you got to do is pull that rod out, and basically all that rod does is actuate the clutch on this side from that lever, which makes perfect sense. So you pull that off, there's your rod, pull your rod out, fight the spring on the clutch shaft, and you'll be able to turn that out of the housing, pop your seal out, pop a new seal in, shaft back in, put your rod in, and then just make sure it's situated in the shaft properly, because there is a little spot for it on the shaft. And then you can pop your pressure plate back on. Just make sure you're aware of torque specs and whatnot, and how to put that back together. And then you can put your cover back on, fill her up with oil, and you're good to go. Lots of good videos out there on how to do clutches and lots of stuff on rebuilding these engines. But I just wanted to do something quick and dirty just for those guys out there that want to get this job done. If you have all the parts at home already, this will take you about an hour. It's not a difficult job. So yeah, hopefully this video helps out some of you. Cheers.